Hello everyone, we're back with the finale to SubaHibi. It feels weird to be saying that. So I started this June 26th last year. It's June 22nd now. It's almost been a year. So we got to go back through Jabberwocky. I think we have to start it completely from the beginning. Well, actually, might as well test it, right? Do we get the... Where am I on my saves? Do we magically get the third option? Yeah, I don't think so. Like, oh. Whoops. Hey, that's a great place to skip to me. Okay. We have made it to the decision. Who cares about that? I believe that's the new one. Right? Oh, well. Not my problem. Yuki, I'm getting out. Oh, hold on, I don't have my mouse. I always forget the mouse. Where did I put? There it is. I was just keeping it next to me, but I got a new phone recently and it has wireless charging. So I have a wireless charger on my desk now, and it's so cool. It only costs like $15 too. We're in the future. This? No. Shut up! I left the bathroom in a hurry. When I left, I turned and saw that Yuki had already disappeared. She's overdoing it. Why would she force herself to say something dumb like this? We're edgy, no romance, Tomo-sane? No love? Is this a bad ending? Anything change? Oh no, this is the ending where we fight Ayano Zakura, so that's really a good ending. That was like very quick. Anything new here? Because remember, this scene oh yeah, I wanted to be with Yuki just like this, but I couldn't do that. There's something I had to do. Finally understood my purpose. Okay. His purpose, yeah? Sasuke, yeah. Oh, we're gonna cut it here because we're gonna see Ayana's gonna flash us here in a minute. Okay, everyone, we're back. Finished skipping through everything. Only lines that changed during the bath, and those 2 lines with Minakami. I see. Then that dream I just had was all my memories of the past. Is that it? I didn't die? But this isn't the real building C either. Did you make this place? What's not here? Takuji. Oh yeah, in here. Huh? Just now. I was... And it's just the Hoseki you're out without the incest. That's right. I have to protect Hoseki, no matter what. Huh? Just now. There to be a hero? Is this new? No, okay. She gives her speech. Oh, okay. Rest of Jabberwocky 2 is the same? Oh, and Sky! 2. Oh, 2. Yeah, 2's in the bottom. We could present spatially an atomic fact which contradicted the laws of physics, but not one which contradicted the laws of geometry. Atomic facts are the matter state of things or facts. It's in the first couple lines of the Cicadas, but oh god. Anyway, where did that leave off? Thought it was the end. I thought I was done for. So it ends with him falling. A transparent white? He fell into Ayana. No, that's not it. There's no such thing as a transparent white. If it's white, then it's not transparent. So I guess it's only half transparent. Still, this isn't really half transparent. It's just not voice acted. If I had to describe this, it's a transparent white. This is that. Oh. Light. This is just light. That's right. That's it. This is light. Got a light? Oh. Wait, Minakami. I thought we'd be... Well, no, Tomo-san would be voice acting now. Looked around and found myself in a familiar place. It was the building A rooftop. Mami and Tomo-san just off the roof to protect Hoseki. And then... What happened? I looked at the clock. The date was July 20th, 2012. Mami and Tomo-san definitely fell from the rooftop. Before that, he received a serious knife wound in his chest. You know, they never really talked about that in the other two endings, did they? I didn't know what condition his body was in, but he couldn't possibly have gotten released from the hospital already. The fact that I was standing there was most definitely unnatural. Did Mami and Tomo-san survive? But the fact that I'm standing here in such a strange place means that I have to assume he's dead. Either that, or this is the world of dreams again. Or maybe this is a lucid dream. I tried pinching my cheek. If it was a dream, even a lucid dream, I would have felt less pain than normal. I like how we're ending this with Yuki. You know, that's how we started it. Oh, is this like a big circle to get us into Rabbit Hole 1? Since I felt pain when I pinched my cheek, that meant that the scene unfolding before me was real. Ayana.
久しぶりってそうなの？何が？だってさ、一応は最後の日から1日しか経ってない。
Yeah, that was ages ago though. That's Rabbit Hole 2.
そう。さ、何？マミやトモサネはどうなったのかな？なぜそんなこと聞くの？そりゃ気になるでしょ。大体私は彼が作り出した人格なんだから。
She's awfully open to telling Ayana that.
なら生きてるんじゃない？何？それ。家庭一。もしあなたがマミやトモサネが作り出した人格の一つなら、あなたが存在することこそマミやトモサネの肉体が存在する理由。
What if she's just a ghost?
でもおかしいでしょ。何が？だってさ、あれだけの傷を負ってたんだよ。一日でこんな場所に来てるわけないじゃん。そう。私が出てくるとしても病院のベッドとかだし。なら家庭にあなたの存在が乖離性のうつ障害に引き起こされたものでない。あなたの存在はまさに過去実在した人物、水上由紀の魂である。その魂がマミやトモサネに宿ったとしたならば、あなたがここにいる理由とはすなわちマミやトモサネの死を意味する。そんなさらに家庭さん、もしこれがあなたが見ている夢であるならば、目の前にいる私は夢の産物。その過程も十分に説得力を持つ。
Coma theory could actually be true, because this could be either Tomosane's dead or not, doesn't matter, right? Minakami's unchained from Tomosane, right? And still alive, unlike the Hoseki route where she takes Takuji with her. That would mean her ghost is free to enter her body back, except it's still lost in Rabbit Hole 1, so Zakuro's guiding her back in Rabbit Hole 1. Because Zakuro said they weren't going to the same place. Unless that's implying like heaven and hell exist. And because like Sakura committed suicide, she's going to hell, which plausible.
さて、そのどれが現状説明として水上由紀さんはお気に入り？
What was 3? Oh, there wasn't a 3? Oh, this is the dream you're having then. You're just a character in the dream.
お気に入りとかそういう問題じゃないと思うけど。
It's just Ayana's all the way down?
家庭4。あなたは私が見ている幻覚。私が作り出した幻。
Could be
つま
that.
りあなたは存在していない。じゃあ今こうやって考えてる私って何になるの？考えてる私は存在してるじゃん。
Oh, that's Descartes. Right? That's Descartes?
私の脳活動、その一部が多人格として認識している。
Ergo cognito sum? Wait, did she say that?
考えてる私は存在してるじゃん。
No, she said it in Japanese, you weeb. You're supposed to say it in Latin.
つまりは、あなたが考えてることは、あなたの存在証明にはならない。
Oh.
今存在している水上由紀は、私が作り上げた別人格であるという可能性は全く否定できない。それは一つの肉体に三つの人格を作り上げたあなたが一番理解していること。自分が思考していること。それが自己の存在証明などにならない。
But from their perspective, their world, they're each their own individual person. They each exist.
あのさ、私は知りたいの。何を？だから、あの後どうなったか？
Kimika somehow survived?
それを望むなら確かめればいい。屋上のドアを開けて、外の世界に飛び出せばいい。ただそれだけ。
This is a continuation of the fourth wall breaking scene she had before. It was just as she said. If I felt like it, I could leave at any time. I could leave the rooftop and go see the outside world. If I did that, then I could get my wish and see the aftermath of everything that happened. But
外に出ればか。うん。それもそれとして手だけど、聞いていいかな？何を？今日は何日？
what? It's July 20th.
2012年7月20日。明日から夏休みってこと？
Oh, it's summer vacation!
そう。明日から夏休み。
I mean, that gives them a lot of time to clean up all the bodies. Yesterday, a group suicide happened here. Summer vacation or no, that'd make this a crime scene. Yet, looking out from the rooftop, everything looked perfectly normal. Students walking through the halls, students chatting in the classrooms, teachers lecturing their students. Everything was completely normal. This couldn't be the aftermath of such a tragedy.
どうしたの？綾菜さんの家庭ってそれで終わり？家庭まだ欲しい？説明ならいくらでもつけられる。この世界に注釈を。それは人が望んだ数だけ増やすことが可能。
Let's hear.
それがお望みであるならば、いくらでも。拓司君が言ってた。対の空って何？
It's a visual novel that came out in 1999, I believe. Got an OVA.
あれってさ、琴美さんの予言にも白レンゲ協会の予言にもない言葉だよね。
I never even thought of that.
対の空、そのまま終わりの空。あの名前って誰がいつつけたんだろう。
Sketchy.
記憶幽霊部屋、対の空。覚えてるとか、そんなの記憶違いでしょ。そうなの？だってあれおかしいでしょ。何が？だってさ、あれって私が高島さんの自殺に巻き込まれた時に見た夢でしょ。
Wait. She remembers Rabbit Hole 1. Okay.
だったらおかしいじゃん。
So it is the real Minakami then. I thought it was the fake Minakami.
何がおかしいの？
She wasn't.
だってさ、もしあの時高島さんの自殺に巻き込まれてたら、
Okay.
時間軸がめちゃくちゃだ。
We're addressing why they put rabbit hole
ま
one
た私は
first.
高島さんの自殺を経験するんだから。家庭後、未だにあの夢から覚めていない。
Bro, it's literally Twin Peaks. Don't pull the David Lynch, it's all a dream thing.
高島ザクロの自殺に巻き込まれた水上由紀。彼女が見た夢の続きが今この瞬間。夢？これが？いや、どう考えても夢っていうには。そう。なら家庭6、幽霊部屋、対の空の記憶は誤った記憶、度重なる人格の入れ替えによって起きた記憶混乱が見せた夢。飛び降りる高島ザクロが水上由紀に激突した事実はない。ただ記憶の混乱。なら、なんで拓司君とか夢の中で出てきた対の空なんて言葉使ってたのよ。
Okay, I just realized I probably should have muted Yuki so I could be here, but it's too late at this point. I'll let Yuki be Yuki.
脳を共有する者同士。それは不思議でもなんでもない。
Did Zakuyo use the word Suinosora? I remember her saying like the girl at the end of the world or something like that. So probably.
だとして最後に見た風景、あの空の存在が気になる。
The last thing I saw, that sky. The scene which Mami and Takuji-kun saw at the very moment when he jumped. Felt like I knew that scene somehow, like the big old eyeball in the
繰
sky.
り返される世界、ある地点から確認していい？何を？あなたは水上由紀さんでよいの？何を今さら。だってそういう風に呼んでたじゃん。由紀さん、水上由紀さんって誰？由紀さんは過去に実在した人物、間宮葉咲を助けることによって死亡。
And then she also existed as another
間
personality.
宮智実の肉体に発生した人格としても実在する。ならば今ある由紀さんは誰？死んだ由紀さん、それとも間宮智実が作り出した人格としての由紀さん？そんなこと言われてもわからない。わからないから私に尋ねている。最後の注釈。
Oh.
由紀さんに質問です。
Oh god, she's about to turn into Cthulhu. It's time for the boss fight.
この世界にはいくつの由紀さんが存在しますか？一人は沢井村で生まれ、沢井村で死んだ水上由紀さん。
So we're the fake Yuki from Rabbit Hole 2
が
then?
作り出した人格としての水上由紀さん。そして私と話している
But she
今この場に
remembers.
存在する水上由紀さん。さて問題です。あなたは何人目の水上由紀さん？そんなの知らないよ。っていうか私は私だ。そんな何人もいない。沢井村で死んだ由紀さんも友実くんの中の由紀さんも今いる由紀さんも同じ。だったら他に存在するかもしれない由紀さんは？他に存在するかもしれない私？そう、他の人格で発生した由紀さん。
Maybe?
そんなの知らない。というか私がそんなに存在してたまるか。でも事実として一人ではない。高島ザクロさんの自殺に巻き込まれた由紀さん、沢井村で死んだ由紀さん、友実くんが生み出した由紀さん、そしてここにいる由紀さん。
Okay, Rabbit Hole 1 Yuki, Jabberwocky 2 Yuki, Yuki, and the Yuki right here. What about the fake personality Yuki?
そんなの知らない。私は私だ。幽霊部屋、対の空で見た風景。それはいつの風景？風景？
At that moment, strangely enough, I remember the expiration date on a bag of potato chips I found at that attraction. Oh, 1999? Remember the date on the calendar on the wall. I was thinking this whole time, like, there's no way that ride is gonna be relevant. I was just thinking it was a big Sui no Sora reference or something. I didn't at all understand what it meant, but somehow I remember that date. I didn't know whether those words had any meaning. The only thing that particularly stood out in my mind was the date.
最後に付け加えられる注釈。家庭7。すべての存在は一つの魂によって作り出された。
It was sketchy the whole time.
たくさん存在したユキさん。そのすべてがユキさんならば、世界に必要な魂の数なんて多くなくていい。一つの魂がすべての視点を持てばいい。
What, we're doing a Andy wear the egg?
それ意味わからない。それって高島ザクロも間宮友実も間宮拓司も間宮葉咲も
It's me, they're talking about me!
鏡の司も一つの魂が
I mean, Ayana is aware she's at a piece of fiction. Like, she referenced Skaji, and I think Karaoke, remember at the end of Rabbit Hole 2, when she kind of broke down. Which didn't happen. Well, that only happened to Yuki.
それおかしいだろ。時間がかぶってるし。それを言ったら、高島ザクロさんの自殺に巻き込まれたユキさんと巻き込まれなかったユキさんは同時間に存在していることになる。
So what they're getting at, the order of events is like the order of the chapters is important.
偏在転生。
Ubiquitous transmigration.
偏在転生。たった一つの魂の無限の輪廻転生。時間、空間を超越した無限の輪廻転生。
He really read Andy Where's the Egg. That's on his reading list. Put that on the SubaHibi reading list.
世界はたった一つの魂の輪廻によって作り上げられた世界。
I wonder if that's an actual term. Oh no, Ayana pops up. So there's metempsychosis. I don't know if that's the same.
逆に生物の数だけ魂がある方が不自然。生物はその時々で数が違う。
That's assuming souls are
数の上下
incarnate.
が起こるたびに世
Or
界
that
の
souls
魂
exist.
は溢れたり不足したりしてしまう。だったら魂の数は一つこそ輪廻にはふさわしい。たった一つの魂がすべての生命に宿れば問題ない。そんなバカバカしい。そう。この説明こそ世界の謎を多く解き明かすとも言える。
It's what it's getting at is that like we are the soul of the game, we the reader are.
例えばどんな？なぜ人は他人を理解できるのか。
Ah.
それぞれが違う存在、それぞれが違う視点、それぞれが違う世界を持ちながら、なぜ人は他人を理解できるのか。
I mean, Yuki answered that question. The boundary of the world is love.
説明することはできない。同じ赤色を見たとして、なぜそれが同じ赤に見えていると考えられるのか。
You don't.
友実くんが言った思考実験。上下左右反転するメガネの世界。
Was that in the Kimika ending?
ただそれが整合性が取れているという理由だけで、私は他人が私と同じ世界を感じていると理解する。でもその理解はどこから生まれるのか。私が感じる視覚、聴覚、触覚、味覚、 嗅覚はなぜ他人の感じるそれと同じであると言えるのか。例えば痛み、私はなぜ他の人の痛みを理解できるか。
I mean, you can't.
それは表情、振る舞い、その他
Oh no, she said the W word. She said the W word.
というのは説明にならない。その場合に私が知る痛みと他人が感じている痛みは別物かもしれない。それは想像力。想像力。つまり私が感じている痛みをそのまま他人に置き換えて、私たちは他人の痛みを感じる。なら、まず私はこの腕が痛いとする。その痛さを今度は自分のつま先に移動させる。つま先の痛みをそれが接している地面に移動させる。
What?
ならば今この場で私は痛みを地面で感じている。
You lost me.
私は自分の感じている痛みをそうやって他人に移動させて感じている。他人の痛みを想像する行為とはそのようなものでしかありえない。その痛みは地面にも服にも、なんだったら本だって机だって想像によって移動された痛みとはそのような意味でしかありえない。私は私が感じるものとしての痛みに基づいて、私が感じるのではないものとしての痛みを想像しなければならない。
So she basically going with a Wittgenstein. It's just not nonsense.
その議論。
Oh my god, no! No, not the no! Don't circle it all back around to him.
他人の痛みを感じるとは想像力で自分の痛みを移動させるような行為ではない。ユキさんは知ってるのにとぼける。
I don't like that look.
なぜ自分と他人とで痛みは同じ意味を持つのか。
She's about to go psycho.
なるほど。それは全ては私であるからと言いたいわけか。そう。それが家庭7。全ては私。醜いあの子も綺麗なあの子も
Oh god, we were.
いじめられている
I
あ
don't
の
even remember their
惨めな
names.
少年も
The two bully girls.
惨めなあれも汚いあれも美しいあれも誇らしいあれも全てが私。世界は私だけでできている。だから私はあなたを理解する。あなたの痛みを理解する。あなたの悲しみを理解する。あなたの喜びを理解する。世界は無数の私があるだけ。グロテスクな推論だね。でも家庭7なら全てに説明はつく。あなたが感じたこの不可解な世界全てに。
I don't know if it just kind of jumped the shark isn't the right phrase, but I don't know if it did that or if I'm just too stupid to understand this. Like, I understand it in the context of SubaHibi, but not in the context of like real world philosophy.
説明がつくなら何だってそうだよ。いくらでも説明なんてつけられる。神様が5分前に世界を作った。
Oh, last
火星
Thursday?
人が来て全人類の記憶をおかしくさせた。
Alien theory?
どんなバカバカしい説明だってできてしま
True.
う。でもそれらは語り得ないもの。
Oh god. Oh god. That's almost section 7.
それで家庭7だとしたら
Is that why it's ending on hypothesis 7? Because the tractate is logical philosophic is 7
発
sections?
生した瞬間、この世界に魂が宿った瞬間から始まっているの？それともどこか特殊な時間的な位置、何かそういった地点から発生しているのかしら？それだってどの地点からだって言える。例えば高島ザクロさんが自殺した瞬間から始まった 魂の偏在転生。
But we saw stuff before Sakura's suicide.
同じ世界を何度も違う私としてのやり直し。彼女は違った未来を模索したてか、
Kimika ending?
あるいはあの夏の日、沢井村でのユキさんが死んだ瞬間から始まった魂の偏在転生。あるいはユキさんがもう覚えてない謎の地点。例えば対の空が現れたある地点から続く魂の偏在転生。対の空が現れた？何それ？そんな地点があるの？あくまでも仮定。そう想像することもできるある地点。世界の終わりと言われた日、そこで世界が終わっていたにもかかわらず、魂は延々とその世界をループさせ、あたかも存在するかのように振る舞った。
That's me rereading SubaHibi after it's over.
どんな過程だか。あくまでも注釈。増やしてみた説明の一種。それをユキさんが気に入るかどうかは知らない。私が気に入るか。
I think I prefer it. Oh, I was about to transform. I closed my eyes. Maybe this world ended a long time ago, in the distant past. The soul which I call me, I feel like it must have taken these same actions millions or billions of times already. Maybe I acted the role... I can't scroll up. Times I'm Minakami Yuki. At times I'm Mamiya Takuji. At times I'm Yuki Tomosane. At times I'm Takeshi Mazakuro. At times I'm Mamiya Hasaki. At times I'm Wakatsuki Kagami. Hi Kagami. At times I'm Wakatsuki Tsukasa. So this isn't just POV characters, it's also an active the role of every single one of the world's souls. And once again, it feels as if I'm doing it all for the first time. Well, it doesn't really matter either way. Now, that's it. The sky. It's the sky. I can see the sky. Why is the sky blue? And why do we sense that it is blue? The endless sky, the blue of the sky. It must be, probably, where does the sky lead to? It must lead to the skies of all the rest of the world, which means that this sky leads to the end sky. Though they're not connected. Because after all, that is something which must not be true. But, oh, is that true? Was that Ryuryu? Was that Ryuryu? Sounds a little bit like Ryuryu. A voice called out to me from somewhere. The voice of a classmate who was calling out to me. I turned around. Oh.
Hi.
たくどうしたのよ、一人でこんな場所で。終業式始まっちゃうよ。
始まる。
そうだよ、始まっちゃうよ。どうしたの？
終わったばかりなのに、もう始まりなんて。いいえ、行きましょう。その始まりの地点へ。
What? What? Was that scene just now on a different layer of reality than everything else, or is that the same? The metaphysics of SubaHibi is confusing. What is this song? Oh, I'm gonna have to cut the song. Sorry, guys. How do you parse that ending? Definitely a SubaHibi ending. Wait, Hana? Cursed life, blessed life. So I don't know. I'm trying to wrap my head around it. Well, it's like actually animated. Orange cat. That was not the ending. Wait, we saw Mazakuro CG. I guess it's there's that fourth ending. I don't know if it's a full thing or not. We're gonna do it now. Like after this. After the cat's done crying. Oh. Is drowning? Bye, kitty. Yeah. Oh, like okay. So the thing I'm having trouble wrapping my head around. Okay, everyone is the same soul. Sure, I can. I don't see how that affects the reading of SubaHibi, and that feels like it's kind of just thrown in. Maybe I'm wrong. Like, okay, I'm just using another example. Umineko has a multi-layer structure, right? And I mean, I don't think it's like perfect or anything. I kind of dislike it, but there is one part of it, like the feathering kind of part. Not feathering, but people like featherings. Like you get what I mean? Like what she does as a profession, and how that affects like episode 1 and 2. It has a different feathering than like 3 to 6, and how you can kind of meta reason. Yeah, that kind of, yeah. See, I kind of like that part of it, but the rest of like I don't like the. What's going on? I'm not a big fan of in-universe different levels of reality, because here we have SubaHibi right here, which is all part of Ayana's world right here, and Ayana might be in the same world as Mio, maybe, but then Ayana is also aware that she is a product of Skaji, so there are 3 layers of reality. Oh, maybe. You have the dream, you have Ayana's world, and then you have the real world. But I just came off Twin Peaks. I didn't need more of this. Because Twin Peaks Season 3 does that too. Like, it might all be a dream. Reality's not what it seems. It's not in chronological order. It ends with the blurring of lines between the real world and reality, and the world that shows reality and a different reality. And birth. Maybe David Lynch read SubaHibi before he made Twin Peaks: The Return. It's possible. So we can all agree that the Hosky ending's the true ending, right? But no, I mean, this is the true ending, right? But I can't imagine the metaphysics here that Ayana just presented to me in a way that adds to SubaHibi. Maybe if I go reread Rabbit Hole 1. Oh, wonderful every day. I wonder if we're going to get a different title screen. Finn. God, that feels weird to see. Only took me 361 days. No, it's the same. So, I wonder if the extras. Music room! We got the music room, guys! Oh, where is. Oh. Live Happily? Oh, this one's Live Happily? Oh, yeah, I did see the song for a boy and girl who studied aerodynamics. I think one of those is an unused song. I was Googling some of the music after finishing Hill of Sunflowers. I figured we'd get a music room. So we go back through Jabberwocky 2. Oh, wait, never mind. We don't even go through Jabberwocky 2. Hello. Is it time for the boss fight?
私は音無し綾菜、そう呼ばれてるもの。ここは教会。
Yeah.
そして魂が何度もやり直すための地点。あなたの選択で世界は変わる。私から質問。
So this basically just lets you pick what ending you want, without having to go through Jabberwocky 1. But it also adds the fourth one.
水上由紀さん、間宮葉咲さん、そしてついの空、あるいはあの夢から覚めていない。あなたの言う今はどこ？
Still Dreaming should be the new one. I don't like that. Is it time to fight her?
見える世界もまたあなたの世界。行きましょう。その始まりの地点へ。
I don't know. That made me feel like closest analogy I can think of is like, you know, when you get a genocide around an Undertale, and then if you do another save file, it ruins your save. It feels like we just did that. We've permanently ruined the cycle. Or I mean, I guess we made it a cycle, maybe. I don't know how long this is gonna be, by the way. Oh, we have our pockets full. Phantasms of our brains. Dream fancies blown into soap bubbles. Is this Lewis Carroll? Come take it and change vain love words into true. Breathe my sides and moons haphazard wise. Yeah, okay. Come take it. You'll see that I was in the lettered lines. That'll point all the more the less sincere. Take it and make an end. And actually, it's just Rabbit Hole 1 again. That's it. We're just going back. Well, no, we have a Zakuro CG. We don't have a Friday afternoon. This isn't. Is this? Are we actually? Is it? No, because we're missing a CG. We're going through this until we get the CG. Oh my, it's actually, do you think it's the ending that's different? Wait, I mean, it could be our first meeting with Zakuro even. So I do want to reread Rabbit Hole 1 at some point. Like, okay, so I talked about it. It did not explain the purpose of Rabbit Hole 1. That ending. As it is, I don't really like End Sky 2. But definitely the kind of ending you probably, hopefully, is the kind of thing that the rest of SubaHibi built upon of. Right, but you really did. Oh, great. I'm gonna have to cut this, aren't I? Okay, I'll be back when something happens. Okay, we're back. I went through all of Rabbit Hole 1, didn't get the CG. I think that's everything. I'm actually missing several CGs. I think, according to Google, it's just kind of bugged and sometimes they don't unlock when they should. So I guess that's what happened. In which case, we've 100%ed SubaHibi. Oh, I wonder. So she lets you choose. What happens if you choose Wonderful Every Day? Or, oh, that's all Sunflowers is this. Ah, okay, that's Wonderful Every, and this is, oh, okay. I was wondering what this one was about. That's a nice way of doing it. Wonderful Every Day was here before, right? And that's the name of the ending, by the way. That's why I didn't remember it. It's just Wonderful Every. What about this one? I want this one. Give it or right here. Okay. So usually I put all my final thoughts at just the end of the video, or I make its own separate video. I'm gonna try something a little different with SubaHibi. I wanted to try doing a tier list video because people watch those. I think I can get everything across that I want to say if I did a tier list on each chapter and on each character. It'll all be one video. So expect that to come out like tomorrow probably, or the day after or something. It's fun. And are there any SubaHibi tier lists on YouTube? Do we have any of those? I haven't looked. SubaHibi tier list. Ranking all SubaHibi ending. Oh, hey, that's fun. They have what? They have the Kimika Looking Glass Insects as F? Who would do that? What the heck? Also, is that Kagami and A ending? There's one of Kagami and Tsukasa kissing me Nakami. I didn't get those. Should I go back and get those? Do you guys want me to do those? I'm down. Like, I mean, I think it's probably just like an H scene. And like that's probably it, but maybe not. Wait, they have Wonderful Everyday in C tier? What is Lamont thinking? Well, it could just be thumbnail bait. Hold on. I don't want to play their voices. Is that their actual tier list? Okay, no, the thumbnail's bait. The thumbnail is bait. Ah, they got me. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I think that's gonna be fun to do, but is there anything like... I don't know. Well, first off, there wasn't a cool fight scene with Ayana and Zakura helping out. I would have made Suino Sword 2 cooler. I think it with Yuki and Ayana did feel kind of nice though. Like Tomo-san kind of stole the show, right? But like Yuki definitely. Well, I missed Rabbit Hole Yuki, right? Basically, she feels different when she's a voice in Tomo-san's head versus when she's main character. But like even in Looking Glass Insects, I like Yuki there too, right? Just I don't know. Yeah, it feels weird. I don't want to say goodbye. I don't want to even end. Everybody's gonna unsubscribe. I'm gonna go back to getting 0 views on Fate. It's all over. That's how it goes. Don't click that one. I actually do have a real use for this because remember the Hill of Sunflowers thing? You know what I'm talking about. I had to go look at the H thing again. Anyways. I have had a wonderful time with SubaHibi. This is... I will consider... Okay, I don't want to spoil the tier of this video, but I will consider the stretch of like Rabbit Hole 2 to the Looking Glass Kimika ending to be one of the wildest rides I've had in a visual novel, and I love it. Like the rest of the visual novel is still good, but it's that specific stretch. Probably, maybe not even like all the start, like the end of Rabbit Hole 2. It's my own invention. Like it had its ups and downs, but it was mainly ups, right? And then crazy down. It's like it's just a wave. It's like an S on its side. And then I think the Kimika ending for Looking Glass is just Kino. Love it. And I'm like, I wasn't a big fan of the Jabberwockies, but Tomo-sana is still so cool. He carries it on his shoulders. Yeah, okay, I'm doing what I normally do in the final. Okay, no, I've got to get out of here. Thank you for watching, everyone. I've had a wonderful time. I hope you stick around and watch what I'm doing next, which I'm doing Schrodinger's Call right now. I think probably in August. I'm going to wait until August because I know July is going to be rough for me to record in. Like, really, June is rough for me to record in, but I bit off more than I could chew this summer. In August, I'm going to start Muramasa, I believe. I'm thinking what I'm going to do is Muramasa. Should I call it Full Metal Demon Muramasa or whatever? It's just Muramasa, fine. And Sekimeya. They're both split up into chapters. So I think I'm going to do chapter 1 of both games and kind of see how they do. And then go from there. So yeah, check that out. I've got Schrodinger's Call going on right now. I really need to record more of that. That's probably going to be most of July. Fate, Grand Order, I kind of forgot about, but I'm going to get back into. And yeah, and I also had an Expedition 33 playthrough. I started, you guys probably remember me talking about this at the beginning of SubaHibi, because I was recording it at the same time. But when I took that big break right at the start of It's My Own Invention, I never came back to play it. So it's been almost a year now. Not quite a year, but we're getting up there. So maybe I should go back and finish it. I finally start uploading it. Maybe we'll see. Yeah, I mean that's what's going on. Yeah, I'm bad at goodbyes if you can't tell. I don't know. I've had such a good time recording this. I don't want to stop the video. Like, and getting all the comments, especially like, you know, there's the Lambda Delta poster. I don't know your name. There's the, I don't know. It's like a brown face. I don't remember you by your names, by the way. I'm sorry to tell you. What are you, like a walrus? No, you're the guy from Clannad. You're the little Botan. I've never been the kid. I thought you were a walrus until now. I'm sorry. We got Live Happily poster, who I just uploaded Live Happily today. Their picture is just Minakami at nighttime. You know, the one saying Live Happily. And they posted on that Live Happily. They waited so long for that. And, our Aragi poster. I remember you. Yeah, basically, if... Oh, God, the men talk posters. I still don't get what that is about. Talk. Yeah, it's so true. Is that why I get all the views on SubaHibi? Not because people like SubaHibi, just because they want to LARP? Probably. Yeah, but I do want to thank everyone for commenting. It's sorry if I forgot you, didn't mention you. I don't know any of your usernames, by the way. I do not look at that. I just look at the picture. So yeah. By the way, so if you ever change your picture, I'll think, oh wow, lots of people are watching me. So have a great rest of your day, guys. I will see you hopefully again in the. Well, I mean, you're definitely checking out the tier list videos. People love slop. People love the tier list slop. So you'll be there for that. See you guys then. Bye. Hey guys, it's like a week later. Hold on, let me get some music in here. Where's the no Himawari? Oh no, actually no. Where's the Tricatus? Is it alphabetical? No. Come on, where is it? I know. There it is. Okay, I wanted to talk about the Tricatus, and what Ayano was saying earlier about every soul being one, because I think I understand it. And I've been looking into the Tricatus, and I think I get the basic idea now after all this time. And I think I might have talked about this a little before, but I know I got lost. So I think I know how it all relates. Okay, let's start. I should get a visual for this, but I don't. So the world is everything that is the case, right? The world exists. Below that are atomic facts, which are groups or singular sometimes objects. And objects are described by words. So words describe objects which are in the world. So if something is not in the world, words cannot describe them, or at least there's no point, right? Like where one cannot speak, therefore one must be remain silent, or yada yada, right? Meaning concepts such as pain, which do not physically exist in the world, cannot be meaningfully described. However, when someone says, ow, that hurts, we as humans empathize with that. We understand that. Essentially meaning the only way we could describe something that doesn't physically exist in the world is if it exists in our world, which would mean that every soul is the same. Am I understanding Ayana's example there, right? Because I was thinking, like I've always wanted to kind of do like video essays or that kind of thing. I'm not doing a video essay, but I was thinking of making a like reading guide to SubaHibi. Because like what put me off reading SubaHibi so long was people recommending, oh yeah, you got to read the Tricatus, you got to read Cyrano, you got to read Alice in Wonderland, you got to read the Night on the Galactic Railroad, and you know there's this big old list. And I was kind of thinking of making a video breaking down everything in the list that's important. Like really, I'd just say Cyrano and understanding, like having a brief idea of the Tricatus is really all you need. Like there's some secondary stuff in there too. Like if I had the list on me, I'd go over it right now just to see people's thoughts on that. But I don't know, like if there's a video that could get people to stop procrastinating SubaHibi like I did for like 8 or 9 years, like I want to make it. Wait, hold on, is that a thing? SubaHibi reading guide. The ultimate SubaHibi analysis video, no. Biju Mike thoroughly. Oh, it's this guy. Oh, it's this guy skipping through SubaHibi going, oh, it's just like Doki Doki. Patch guide. Okay, yeah, so it doesn't look like there's a reading guide on YouTube at least. And I feel like that'd That's the kind of video I want to make. So I'm thinking about doing that. So if anyone actually understands Wittgenstein here, if they could tell me if I'm way off, I would appreciate that. But I feel like understanding that, ignoring the pain thing, I want to get into that in a like spoiler-free video. I feel like that's all you need to understand about Wittgenstein for SubaHibi, unless someone wants to correct me on that. It's just understanding how words describe physical things and not physical things. Or maybe there's more to them that I'm missing, because again, there are parts of the Richard is like uses the omega symbol for a math equation, or like pani. What is pani? And like, yeah, I don't know. Some of it is nonsense. I mean, Wittgenstein says it's nonsense, so that's true. Anyways, that is goodbye for real. Thank you for watching, everyone.